You verified the owner, you checked the zoning, you confirmed the survey. But here is what many buyers still underestimate. Buying land is not only a legal process, it is a financial exposure decision. Today, we talk about the hidden cost layer. Every land transfer in Kenya requires stamp duty. In most urban areas, stamp duty is 4% of the property value. In rural classifications, it is typically 2%. This percentage is not calculated randomly. The Government Valuation Office may assess the property independently, and stamp duty is calculated based on the higher of the declared purchase price or the government valuation. Underestimating the declared value does not eliminate tax liability. It may delay registration. Stamp duty may be paid before transfer is completed. Without payment, there is no registration. Structured land transactions should always involve a lawyer. Why? Because land rates must be fully cleared before transfer. Outstanding land rates remain attached to the property, not the previous owner. If rates are unpaid, you inherit the debts. Penalty can accumulate to approximately 2% per month. A proper lawyer will verify land rates clearance certificate, rent clearance for leasehold land, proper execution of transfer documents. Skipping this step to save cost can multiply financial exposure later. One of the most underestimated costs in Kenya is time. Delays can occur in valuation review, stamp duty assessment, change of user registration, lease conversion, or registry backlog. A process expected to take 3 months can extend to a year. If you are financing construction, planning development, or allocating capital, time delays translate into financial pressure. Capital tied up without productive use is a cost. If the land is leasehold, additional considerations apply. Ground rent obligations, remaining lease term, and renewal risk. A lease with 20 years remaining is not equivalent to one with 90 years remaining. Financial institutions assess this risk. So should you. Land acquisition in Kenya is not just about can I afford the purchase price. It is about can I absorb the tax? Can I manage regulatory delays? Can I carry the capital exposure? Can I structure the transaction properly? Ownership is the visible layer. Risk allocation is the invisible one. Throughout this series, we examine source of listing, ownership verification, classification and tenure, zoning and change of user, physical survey. Today, we added the financial exposure layer. Land acquisition becomes secure only when all layers align. Buying land is not speculation. It is structured risk management.